Hello, I'm back again with another revelation, okay, which I can't see myself because there's sunshine that's coming in. I can't see, but anyway, you can see me, so that's all, and you can hear me, right? I'm soaking my nails. Now, these are my rusty Dollar Tree nail clippers that normally cut my nails, but I'm trying to do a cuticle manicure, right? And I'm trying to cut my nasty nails because they are they're short, but they still have a little bit on them that need to be cut off because they're dirty and from me picking and scratching and getting blood and buggies underneath them. So I have to keep my nails short like at all times. So when they grow all fucked up anyway. So I have to cut them quite often when I'm up on it. But we're wasting our money. We're going crazy. We're driving ourselves crazy. In so many ways, it's not funny. Now, let me begin with this. Because it leads to something that affects us all, and it's going to make our lives better eventually. Because you numbskulls are blaming people, white people, black people, orange people, pink people, purple people, black people, gray people, blue people, whatever. Okay, that's not the case. I mean, in a sense it is, but the description that I mean by what I say, you don't understand. So I'm not going to even explain because I got to get to what I was going to say. Now, these are from Dollar Tree, $1.25, right? They work to kind of just cut the nail, okay? But they don't work very well for the cuticle or the skin around the nail because it gets thick and it gets the buggies in bed, and I get like a thick layer of skin over my nail from my cuticles and around my nail, right? So with that said, okay, now I got these two were from Dollar Tree, the angled ones, the real manicure ones, but they don't work either because they're not angled right. They're angled quite a bit, but they're like they go downward like in a scoop to curve around your nail, but this doesn't get into the groove where you have to get it's too thin of a point. I need a little bit of a lip to pull the skin that I need to pull out from my nail, from my ingrown nail or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, no matter how much money I spend, which I don't often spend a lot of money on them. Now at Ross, I got a little manicure set for I think $4.99, $5.99, and it's got like the scissors, the tweezers, something else, and the nail clippers. But for $5 each one is about the same price as the Dollar Tree. So I'm not even sure if they're going to be any better than what these are. Now, I don't have the money to spend $10 on a pair of nail clippers, okay, and help other people, and to take care of myself, and try to be a mom and a mother to my son when he doesn't need me because he's doing well off more than people 3 times his age. But, and not even that, I mean, he's doing better than some of the rich people out there, okay? But I can't see, this ain't even doing my nails, the skin on my nails. Okay, it is, but not really. See, they're dull, and it's not clasping, it's not like holding, it's not gripping the skin. I don't know what the problem is. It's because they're curved in, and it's not grasping. When I grip it and then close it, it just slides right through the skin, and it doesn't clip it. It's like I grab it and then I close it to clip it, and it just slides right off because they're curved in too much. So I don't know who makes these things, but they're not right. And I guess they don't realize that people do have licensed scabies, and they gotta clean their nails quite often and get into the cracks and crevices where the bugs get into, or the ingrown nails, because I can't go to get manicures all the time. Because I can't because of what I have, and I can't afford it. So my daddy, his people, and all of you are killing me with your cockeyed system. Now let's think this through here. Yous are operating from the same system. So if you think that you're not going to go through what I'm going through, or you don't think that it's going to affect you at some point in time, because right now you may be doing good and you got that job and you got that good income and you're doing good with your credit and you got this going on and you got some multiple sources of income coming in and whatnot, it's all going to come to an end, because eventually you're not going to be able to end up being able to do everything you're doing when you get older. So you won't have all those sources of income. Where you're going to end up? You're going to end up in a nursing home where they abuse you and they don't want to take care of you. Because what did you do for other people when you were doing good? You blew it all away on pleasure and fun and sin and looking good, huh? And not thinking of your future or your children. Just thinking of yourselves. See, y'all got the wrong mindset to begin with. But I got to finish my topic here. So I can't veer off the topic here. Because this is important to understand why I'm saying it. My back hurts. My kidneys. Oh, the tea wasn't hot enough. And oh my fucking God, man. I'm so fucking tired of these motherfuckers. I'm tired of all of you. My back hurts. And they poisoned something on me. Either the banana, the tea, my cereal. My mouth is feeling kind of tingly. They poisoned something. It feels like it's going to be irritated. All on the inside of my mouth. Mainly my lower. It feels a little bit up inside here, but it's mainly around here. I gotta go pee. But if I go in there... Okay, these I got the piece that I couldn't get with the other ones, finally. But I tried to get it the last time I tried to get my nails. And I gave up. But see, I can't clean up underneath my nail bed. It really needs it, and I still can't get the piece I need to get. Like the thickness of the skin around my nail that I cut. It doesn't grasp like it should to get it cleaned up like it's supposed to. So, okay, with my explanation or with me describing to you what I'm going through, this are two different nail clippers from Dollar Tree, and neither of them really do their job the right way because they're not made properly. But they're only $1.25, and I can afford it. Okay, really, not really, but anyway. And they're going up to $1.50. Things are starting to go to $1.50 now. Okay, the only thing this is another topic I shouldn't be doing right now. I gotta finish the one I'm supposed to be. Okay, so anyway, some of the items at Dollar Tree are going up to $1.50 rather than $1.25. So anyway. Now, if I were to spend $10 on nail clippers, the prices that they are, even at fucking CVS, they want $15, $20 for a pair of nail clippers. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all people, the way you're spending your money and what you're spending your money on, it's affecting us all. I can use another example. But see, I can use all the examples I want, but if you don't understand the truth and way to life, and, what was the other thing? If you don't understand economics, if you're still operating off of, oh, leave me alone, don't tell me what to do with my money, oh, I work for my money, don't tell me what to do with it, or don't tell me how to live, or don't tell me what to do, or don't tell me how to do this, or don't do this, don't do that, but you don't know nothing because you don't have an education, or you have a half-assed education, where they didn't really teach you anything. They just passed you through to get you through the process. And now we're all being fucked and screwed because of your lack of understanding and you're lacking and failing to have the full and complete details of the truth and way to life. Because your mamas, your papas, your dadas, your poppies, your poopies, your great-grandpoopies, your great-grandparent, get it? You get my drift? Okay? Some of you might have had good... I gotta breathe. Now, if I take allergy medicine, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm not going to get anything done. And they're trying to make me not save my videos from Facebook. I've tried to download them yesterday when I was inside. They didn't let me download them. Because I prayed, but I didn't pray about the library experience. I didn't say I rebuke the heathens, hellions, minions, and demons and trolls off the library system. So even though I pray, if we don't cover everything, which is impossible, we'd have to pray consistently throughout the day, and we wouldn't have enough time to live. You people are dragging out this motherfucking. You should be all. I can't say what I want to say. I gotta hold my tongue. But y'all shouldn't still be breathing. Put it that way, because y'all are misusing and abusing the system of God, the system of life, the process of life. And you're doing it in a way where it's becoming a war. It's not becoming, it is war. It's warfare. Instead of praying for everybody's lives to go peacefully and to go everything is based off of stealing, killing, destroying, and taking from one another because of the works that we do, okay? And how we're keeping people in the lies, and we're keeping the lies alive. And we're operating and functioning off the lies rather than the truth. Okay? Now, mind you, we can still operate in somewhat the same way, but without all the stealing, killing, and destroying, and without all this experience of pain, suffering, and loss in the days of the living. These are kind of working a little bit, but not really great. It takes me a long time to get done what I got to get done, because I haven't cut my nails in a long time really good, and I haven't gone to get my manicure since 2018, 19. It was 2019 when I got a pedicure and a manicure. And that I paid $45 for. But I gotta pick on the sides of my nails, because my ingrown nails and my skin is all grown inward with my nail. My skin has grown over my nail. So I gotta pick the skin off of my nails so I can get to the nail to get the ingrown nail out from the side of my nails. And I gotta cut my toenails. I've been keeping up with my toenails, but I gotta do them a little bit. I gotta spend more time on them to do a better job. Then I gotta put some medicine on, some cream to kill these buggies, but it's not strong enough. It's not doing its job. But we are not living people. We're not experiencing life the way it was meant and supposed to be experienced. Because we're continuing the cycle of death. by the process and the way we're functioning, and not only the way, but with how we are and with what we are. Okay, we're using money. And the problem is, many of you don't know that there's a God. I gotta take this from the thing because it's getting. I'll put you over here, and I'm charging you, but I can't with this. Oh my fucking shit. I'll put you in first over here. So it's gonna be on an angle. Not a very good angle. There you go. I'll turn around just for you, okay? Be back. I hate these bucket seats. These bucket seats are killing our posture, our spine, our vertebrae, our tailbone, and what was the other thing? The pelvis. Now see, this one's pretty clean. No, not really. I still got a piece. Okay, this is where I'm going to make my point here, my Holy Spirit point. Okay, the point from the Holy Spirit. Now, you have to admit that there's a God. You have to not only admit it, but you got to believe it, that there's a God, a living God, a real, true living God. Though you may not see him, he exists. Okay, and his angels exist, right? But see, what's happening on earth is the angels that exist on earth are supposed to be heavenly, but they're not. They're the devilish kind. And they're not being changed, converted. They're conforming instead of being converted. And it's causing more heathens, hellions, minions, and demons and trolls for the bad than there are for the good. Now, when God created us in his image, the Adam and Eve, the first man and woman, or whoever was the first man and woman on this earth, and started the human race on the wrong note, so to speak. Now this, I can't, there's like another, it's like another layer of nail underneath my nail. And I can't grasp it because these things are not angled right. Even the angled ones, they're called the cuticle cutters. They're not doing nothing. I can't grasp what I need to underneath the layer of skin or nail underneath my nail bed. Because my ingrown nails, because I haven't been to a manicurist or pedicure in 6-7 years. And I don't get to do my nails every month or every week. And even when I was working, I couldn't afford it. It was either getting my nails done or putting gas in the tank. Because I had a car payment, car insurance, gas, I had to tithe, I had to pay child support, I had to save money to do activities with my son. I worked 3 jobs, I barely slept. I was a debt collector. I worked for Dunkin' Donuts, and then I also worked at the laundromat for a couple hours a day during the day, picking up laundry and delivering it when after the attendant washed it and dried it, folded it and bagged it. I had to pick it up and bring it to the residents around the area. Then what? I also cleaned houses on my days off or for a couple hours a day during the week at my spiritual family, or my spiritual sisters or friends that they met through church, and they introduced me to help them either help walk the dog, feed the dog, watch the dog, whatever it was, while they were working or whatever or something. But I only got paid like $20 a week for that. Sometimes she was able to give me a little more, but because of God using everybody else to help me and everybody else to help them, and for them working full-time and overtime, and them having to stay awake to help me out, it was overwhelming and burdening, and it caused them to get into accidents. It caused them to lose their car. It caused a lot of bad things to happen. And it was all because of my duddy. So he's going to pay for all the crap that he's done, my mommy, my siblings, and everybody for blaming me, and then punishing me for their errors and mistakes that affected other people having to play a part in my life, for the good, for the bad and the good, which wasn't much good, it was more bad, because all this took place to harm me, to bring harm to me and other people. Okay, because our errors are beginning to show, like the outcome and result of our ways are beginning to come to pass. And with it becomes the cost and consequences of our ways, right? Like when we follow a recipe, yep, I am. I'm a lunatic, yep. When we follow a recipe and we don't follow it properly or correctly, it comes out wrong and the recipe becomes a flop. Same thing with life. And we have different levels of money and different levels of people. How do we have different levels of people when we're all human beings and we all need the same things? So just because you're following a flawed and forsaken and faulty money system, we have to suffer? Okay, why do you think bad things are happening? Because of the money system. Because the money system is not enough. It's non-conducive to the people that are trying to live the life. Okay, according to the way other people are living it. Okay, everybody wants to live the high life, the good life, the rock star life, the big house, the big pool, the party life, the smoking, the drinking. Hello, people, that's not life. That's death. Just thought I'd let you know. The smoking, drinking, drugging, sexing, partying, effing, sucking, dicking, and licking, that's death. Just thought I'd let you know that. So you should plan accordingly and try to wean yourself off those things before they take you out and other people, and it loses your lives, your family's lives, and the lives of the others you affect and impact. Just thought I'd let you know that. Okay? Another thing. We are wasting resources by making things only cost $1.25 when they don't even do their job. Now the handles are too thin because this little thing in here is like a thing that holds this, and it makes it bound, like it makes you to be able to squeeze it. Okay? But what happens is this will move. Okay? This little, I don't know, it's like a matchstick, a metal matchstick, or a metal bobby pin. It's not metal, it's like aluminum. Okay? If it's not centered in that little lip that it has for the handles, and if it goes a little bit to the left or right, it'll slip. Okay? So they're not making the handles right for this type of thing. It's very slim and sleek, which is good, but you need to make them a little bit thicker in that area. The handles are okay, but up on this part where the thing makes you be able to squeeze it, to clip, to open and close the blades, to pick the nail, to skin, or the skin around your cuticles, whatever, around your neck, whatever. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, you fucking people, man. Yous are making me lead myself into a heart attack because of your stupidity, your foolishness, and ignorance. Keep on smoking, drinking, drugging, sexing, partying, fucking, sucking, dicking. Go ahead, because the less people, the better. Because for you to do those things means you don't have a brain. You have nothing up here. It's hollow. For you not to know and say, wait a minute, to question yourself and say, wait a minute, why would I want to smoke? Why would I want to drink alcohol? Oh, it makes us feel good. Oh, we have a good time. Oh, yeah, this is a party. Yeah, let's join in the crowd and do all that stuff. Sirens, 12:58, 12:40, or 12:13. And then backwards it's 12:31. My stalker's birthday. Anyway, thank you for that, Breeze. Thank you. So anyway, that's what I gotta get. I gotta make a list so I don't forget at Walmart when I get there. Because my mind, I can't even remember one thing because I'm used to buying ice cream. That's all I live off of, ice cream. Because I try to buy healthy food, I can't. Because the buggies get to it, the rain gets to it, because when they fuck with me and they have the rain coming in on an angle, and it gets all over, and it did last night again, so I gotta wipe it again, you motherfuckers. It rained again this morning, last night. I fell asleep while it was raining. And, because I knew I'd be safe while it was raining. But, now, I've got to clean out my thing again, the lid to my tote, because my potatoes are getting all fucking motherfuckers. God damn yous. Fucking, I forgot. Damn yous. Hold the thought. Sugar almost fell in my container. My carrots I still haven't gotten to eat yet. Jesus, motherfucking. My butter's going bad, which I should have ate a week ago. I gotta wash my cherries. I gotta clean the tote again because they made the fucking water get in my thing again. My broccoli's going bad, along with this one. You know, fuck you, man. Now I gotta move these. My tomatoes. Oh, you motherfucking cocksucking motherfuckers. God, quit your shit! God damn you. It's not that bad. But if I don't move them and clean the water and not clean, if I don't wipe up the water, it'll destroy my potatoes. And another 10-pound bag of potatoes gone. And now the price, I got these for, actually I paid $4.29 for these. The other ones I threw out just the other day were $3.49. So now they're going to make these go bad, so I have to spend another $3.49 or $4.29, and then I won't get to eat these, and they'll go bad. Along with all my broccoli, all the tree parts in my broccoli. You fucking fucktard. Now I'm wasting more toilet paper. You know, I don't, oh my fucking God, you people. My tomatoes that were nice and good when I first bought them, now they're like a week old. And I ate my avocados last night with salt and pepper. Didn't get to have them in a sandwich because my bread went bad and I had to feed it to the birds. Well, it started to go bad where I couldn't eat it. Now I'm wasting a half a roll of toilet paper to clean up this water from the rain. You fucktards. Go fuck off, man. Fucking idiot. Why do I gotta suffer for the goddamn bullshit of other people that don't know there's a God or don't know that there's a creator of the world, you goddamn assholes? Wake the fuck up! You fucking Looney Tune motherfuckers. Fucking no brains, I swear to fucking... Ugh! Got cockroaches coming out of my potatoes. My lime went bad because I've had it for a week. I didn't even get to use it. Now I gotta go buy another one or more lemon and pay $1 for one fucking goddamn lemon that's dried out and bad. You fucking morons. And I'm sure it's going to rain again today. Fucking bastards. morons. Oh, that's what fell on my pen. And my foam pillow ain't even doing shit for me anymore. Hold on. Well, I got 2 nails done. Wow. I gotta go pee. I should have went pee. I'm eating my Ocean Spray dried cranberries, which... Woo, they're sweet. But they've been sitting in the hot sun. Craisins, dried cranberries, oatmeal chocolate chunk cookies. Oh. Yeah, they got sugar in them. They put sugar in them. Dried cranberries, sugar cranberries. Refined sunflower oil is used as a processing aid. No duh. Each quarter cup serving of Craisins dried cranberries provides a half a cup of fruit. The USDA My Plate recommends a daily intake of 2 cups of fruit for a 2,000 calorie diet. It says best before March 24th of 2026. But is that before they're opened? How long do they last? I can't make the Craisin dried cranberry chocolate chunk cookies. I don't have a home. I don't have an oven. So, let's get back to the economy. The truth, the full and complete truth, the full and complete details of the truth and way to life. I don't even like eating these because they're prepared by other people. So I have to trust that they're not poisoning these. And I'm sure they are. They poison everything. And why would I want to eat dried cranberries or dried fruit? You're drying the minerals and shit out of them. Leaving my body with the part that I shouldn't be eating in the first place. And I meant to put my aloe plant outside. Let's go do that. I gotta go pee-pee. Come with me. I can't fucking do my nails. I gotta go to the bathroom. I've been holding it since I woke up at 9 o'clock this morning. But I didn't want to wake up. am I doing? Let me drink the rest of my lukewarm tea that I just heated up about 2 hours ago. I'm running to the bathroom. Watch my car for me, will you? And my thing was working for a little while, but now it's not. I'm just running in to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back out. Hold on. This is what I gotta deal with. You see that? You see that, right? You see that, right? Okay, now watch. An Odyssey, a blue Odyssey. And it says, the license plate, CM73DD. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, did you need something?
No, I'm going to the library, but it's a clue for me to get, because it's a long story. My stalker, he was born in 73. It's a long story.
Okay.
His name is Michael. It says C. Michael,
Okay.
73DD.
Oh.
We met at Dunkin'. Well, our relationship kind of, we didn't even have a relationship. It was weird.
That's
He
okay.
went
I
away,
get
but
it. It's, yeah.
yeah, but God bless. So yeah, this is what I got to deal with. See, God get me in trouble. I can't stand him. It's gonna be another 30 years too. Watch. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Can't let you be in here with me because I gotta the toilet is not dirty. Wow, it's amazing. There's no pee-pee in here. Wow, it's amazing. I don't have to wash it. Normally I have to wipe it. What's that one woman? What are you saying? Hold on, I gotta see that notification. Yeah, I gotta start eating watermelon and pineapple because my pH balance is out of whack. I'm eating too much ice cream and bread. Want to see the color of my pee-pee? See, look how dark that is. See? My poor kidneys. I'm wearing green today. My little pudgy hands. I'm becoming an ogre. An ogre. I don't know why I just did that when I'm going to my car to do my nails anyway.
Georgia Pacific. It says Pro, GP Pro, Georgia Pacific. Ooh, go ahead. Go ahead. Ooh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You going?
Yeah.
There's someone else coming in with a walker. You're welcome. There's a wheelchair. Be careful. And they're cleaning.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. There's a woman in here with a walker that may need the. I don't know if she's gonna walk
Okay,
in.
that's okay. She'll be out eventually.
She's a cleaner.
Oh.
Talking on the phone. I didn't get to tie my bathing suit because I untied it last night, so it's just hanging there on my. I need the straps, the clips on the back. Which I'm thinking I probably could do. You're silly. I can't open my door now. I'm gonna use my key. Ow! Whew! God, that was a relief. See, I got 1, 2, and then I got 2 here. I got 1 here that hurts, and the one in the back is it's still there, but it's going away. But yeah, and then I got someone over here. I didn't put no cream on last night because it started raining, so I knew I wasn't going to be bothered. And then my hair has so much breakage, it's not funny. Every time I put a ponytail in my hair because it's damaged, all these little pieces get caught up in it, and then I end up pulling them out and they break. They're pretty strong, but if I don't tilt my head forward and hold on to my hair so I don't grab any other hairs from behind. Oh, my hand hurts. Oh my God. That's 3. And that's 4. My hair is too thin to use the jaw clips that I have. I got to do my nose hairs because I didn't get all of them. So, thank you, God, for supplying people with money to kill me and do things to harm me and bring forth harm and to try and avoid and prevent me from living my life. While they're not living their lives. So it's like you're killing 5 to 10 to 20, 30, 40, 50 birds with one stone. Yeah, I get you. I need to eat my cherries, but I need to soak them in water with salt They're sweet because they got sugar in them. The carbohydrates, 33 grams. It's about a quarter cup equals 1 serving. And there's 3 servings per container. It says about 3. 4.5 ounces. How much is a quarter cup into ounces? A cup is 8 ounces. So a quarter of a cup would be about, what, 2 ounces? Did I get that right? 0.2? 0.02, whatever it is. Okay. So what was I saying before? Oh yeah. Why are we experiencing pain, suffering, and loss? Thank you for turning on the Wi-Fi for me. Thank you. It connected automatically. I'm hoping I can get at least one nail, one hand done, my 5 fingers done on one hand before I have to go into the library to see if I can download my crap. I don't know what I'm going to do for work. I don't know. If I work for Ross Dress for Less, that ain't going to give me enough money to survive and be in my son's life. Because I'm getting ready to snap, crackle, and pop on some people. Y'all do me wrong and do me dirty and expect me not to retaliate? What kind of drugs you on? Why does the Bible say, treat others as you want to be treated? Do unto others as you would have done unto you. Well, my mommy and daddy did not do those things. They expect me to be okay with what they've done to me and think they're going to get away with murder? Are you fucking out your goddamn mind, motherfucker? All of you who partook in my demise, partook in partaking in my demise and downfall, and separation from myself and my son, y'all will pay. In due time. Either you or your families will pay. Or both. You don't fuck other people's lives up. So you mean to tell me I was an experiment because you motherfuckers didn't know that babies need food, clothing, cleanliness, shelter, education, and that all costs money according to the money system, according to the flawed and faulty and forsaking system that y'all all operating are not functioning on. Because if the money system was the answer, we wouldn't be having all these problems where everybody is trying to struggle to survive and struggle to live. Now, don't get me wrong. I would love to go see a movie, I don't even want to say a movie. I was going to say like a concert. I would like to go and see a singer or two perform, but not really, because I don't want to be around the millions of masses that are out there, and you're breathing in the same air, the germ. No, thank you. Okay, but it would be nice to see a small venue, maybe outside or something. But no, I can't do it. I can't afford it. And my life does not allow me to do those things. And I really, for the kind of life that I've had to live and survive or endure, I want my fantasy that I hope becomes a reality is for me to be in my forever home and be a mom and a mother to my son Brandon that will be 27 years old. And I'm hoping that I get to be a part of his life before then, because otherwise there's going to be a lot of people that lose their lives. A lot of people. Don't think you could keep a mom and a son from her mother, a son from his mom, and a mom from her son, and get away with it. No. And think that you're going to live your life and be with your family and your children? No, I don't think so, honey. You're going to keep me from living my life? And why my life went wrong as a child and as a teenager, where I had to hook up and connect with a boy. I was 14, almost 15. Yeah. So I was 16. I was like 16 and a half when that incident happened with my cousin, didn't it? Because I'm trying to think. In foster home, I was 14, almost 15. I was like 14 and a half. Diego and I were still together in 1990, in August of 1990. I think he broke up with me, he separated from me in the summer of 91. Like May or June of 1991. So 74 to 90 is 16. I was 16 and a half when that incident happened with my cousin, when I humped him. But it doesn't matter the age. Again, I mean, it does. But I didn't have intercourse with my son, with my cousin. We didn't connect, because me and my first boyfriend were very sexually active. And when he separated from me, I didn't know my body was going to react with the urges. I figured, okay, I'm not with my boyfriend, my body would know it and not react and not want to have relations, because I would think that it would being that I would tell myself, okay, I'm not with him anymore, so I'm not going to have any more relations with him. I don't have to give up my body anymore to keep him with me, because I was with my aunt. My aunt let me stay with her because I had left foster home, not on my own accord, not on my own will. It was because the devil, aka my daddy and his clan, a part of my family generational curse of having to begin paying the cost and consequences for other people's errors and mistakes in my family. Because little do you know, your choices and decisions affect not only you, but others around you that you connected with, or connected with the people that you made errors and mistakes with, as well as my family, and then my son. It all trickled down and affected everybody, because when one person does wrong in the family, it kind of repeats.
and more mistakes and errors, or worse errors and mistakes happen. Because when people begin living their lives without having the full and complete details of life, the truth and way to life, nor do they know the bad thing, that they don't have discernment from good and bad, right and wrong, good and evil. They don't understand. They're not told that there's cost and consequences, an outcome and result. And it's not always a good one. More than likely, 99.99999%, it's all bad. And see, I can't get this little thing on the corner because I can't, it won't grasp the corner of my nail where there's still an ingrown nail. And I can't go down with the pointy part on the end because then it doesn't have enough to grab. Oh, wait a minute, I think I might have started to get it. But the point doesn't have like a little gripper to grip the nail or the ingrown nail to pull it out. And because I used to use these to cut my nails, it caused them to grow down and inward into my skin. So, people, everything is connected, okay? And by us having different, okay, it goes back to the word, the living word of Jesus. One truth, one life, one love, you know? There's one way of doing things right, one way of making things right, by following directions, following the rules. Following the commandments. There's a reason for them. There's a reason why God put police. There's a reason why people put EMTs and firefighters and all this other doctors and nurses and this and that. But we're all becoming stupid and ignorant and foolish and just doing anything and not realizing it's very dangerous, risky. All in the name of money, to make some money. So they're making videos and they're trying to make content. It's getting people killed. It's costing them more money to make the content than they're getting paid. I'm wondering how these people that make this content and make really good, almost like movie-like shit, where do they get the money from to buy all this shit? And how much money are they getting in return? Is it equaling out? Are they making a profit? I don't get it. I can't even afford to give $1 or $2 because I got to make sure I have enough to get my ice water, my ice every day. And that's only at one 7-Eleven that charges me 50 cents. Okay, other 7-Elevens charge me like 69 cents, 80 cents, $1 just for a cup of ice. That melts in like in less than an hour, in like 30 minutes. And then I'm dehydrated. Well, I don't have another 50 cents to buy another cup of ice. But yet you want me to give my money to God or to other homeless people? Or people that are working but don't have enough money? What the fuck? I'm not working. I'm making a quarter. I'm making a quarter of what other people make working. And they go and eat 3 times a day at all these restaurants. I'm trying to save my money healthy at Aldi's, and my voice is all loud and whatever, and sharp because I'm holding my breath, because if I don't, I can't say what I need to say. If I have to take a minute to, see, they got me again, the buggies, see? I didn't feel that until now. So they put buggies on me again. I just felt that pinch. Time to put some medicine on.
that could cause cancer because it has chemicals in it that seep into my skin and into my system. And I can't put it all over my face because I have Band-Aids on. And I can't put it on the open sores because it'll go right into my bloodstream. It doesn't matter because I can't donate plasma anyway. Because I've been on an antibiotic. And you can't be on an antibiotic or any kind of medicine or whatever and donate plasma. Because that could cause an allergic reaction to somebody else. And you people that are donating plasma while you're smoking, drinking, drugging, sexing, partying, fucking, sucking, dicking, and licking, you're draining yourself. You're killing yourself for that money from plasma, and it's only going to kill you because you're depleting your body, and you're smoking and drinking, and you're drugging with the marijuana and whatever else you're taking that you're not telling them about, okay? And you're killing yourself because now I can't put my hands in the water because it'll take the cream off, so I can't get my other nails done. So I got to take this water out and all my nails. Yeah, okay. Now I got to wash that because that's had my nails in it. Ugh. So, I can't touch anything because if I put water on my hands, it'll mess with the cream because it's very weak. It's a very... Gotta wash that. Oh, I spilled some out on my pants, so I gotta put that on my... I hear a plane. There's that thunder. I don't know if that was a plane or thunder. My hair is so dry because I used the light shampoo last night, but I got coconut conditioner in my hair. I've got argan oil, biotin, keratin, and there's another oil I can't remember. My hair is so fucking thin. Look at this. That's all my hair. Look how thin that is. Fuck you, Duddy. Go to hell. Drop dead. Mummy, you too. Fucking bitch. You fucking bastards. You never did nothing. You never took care of me. You took care of Richie. That's why he lived for 69 years. He got a free ride off of your ass in all me and my sister's lives. And all the kids that he's had with the other women and you. You fucking dumbass bitch. Go fuck yourselves. But see, while you're fucking yourselves, you fucked me out of my life. And you got jealous. So let me finish my revelation here of proof. I just drooled. But I've got to cut I got like an ingrown nail underneath my nail. So I got to cut my nail really short to get the... Go fuck yourselves. I hope yous all fucking rot in hell. You took your fucking system took me from my son and allowed the enemy to fuck me out of my life. Fuck you. Fuck the courts. Fuck the police. Fuck the sheriffs. Fuck the social workers. Fuck yous all. All of you that have been in my life and you fucked me over, fuck you.
keep me from my son, and then they alienated my son from me, and that is against the court orders. But I didn't have court representation to take them to court to say, look, Your Honor, I'm homeless, I'm working 3 jobs, I'm trying to stay in my son's life, and they're making it hard and difficult for me. That's alright, motherfuckers. You'll pay. All of you. Hope you all lose. Fuck you. Go figure it out yourselves. I ain't telling you shit until I get what I want. Toodles.